Open data, in my way of looking at it, these are raw data produced by individual government institutions. There could be raw data on examination results. There could be in any sector, but they are raw data that can be made available to public.
Because this is something new, you need to actually build a culture of using data. You need to build confidence for the people who are going to release data.
Open data is good for Tanzania. Statistics is a public good. Make the data in a user-friendly manner that everybody can make use of it.
Timely and accurate health data is the foundation in public health. Information is power. We do not want people to struggle to getting information that will help them to solve a particular problem. Therefore, we have made available data from the health sector to the government portal. So with availability of this information, they are helping us to, 1, plan, and 2, make decisions. Important and critical decisions. That portal, if it's available, I know exactly what these other ministries or other sectors are doing to complement our efforts and eventually to save the population of Tanzania.
The Ministry of Water, as a technical ministry, we really need to inform the communities on what actually the ministry is doing. So we have developed some kind of the data which specifically shows the water supply coverage both in the rural parts and in the urban part as well. So it gives an indication on the trend, how the government is working towards service delivery both in the urban and rural areas. The water point mapping system is linked now to the open data portal, and you can easily notice from the water point mapping system the spatial distribution of the water points across the country. Once you know that you have the limited resources, and then you know exactly using this open data portal, and of course the link between the water point mapping system and the open data portal, it gives us a quick decision to know exactly where should we allocate the resources.
For instance, myself, I would like today to know a primary school that is in Kigoma right now, to know how many teachers they went to school. Is that particular school has water? This kind of the information that will be generated on a daily basis, it will be very useful to the planner who is sitting at the Ministry of Education to know exactly how many teachers they have attended school today.
We are also promoting innovation. That creates a lot of new opportunities for young people who are developing applications. The applications which we are talking about, they will not come from Silicon Valley. The application, they will actually come from here.
For example, we develop ShuleWiki. It's an online school information portal. For example, in Tanzania, there are more than 4,000 secondary schools. So what ShuleWiki does, we take that information and then we visualize it better for common mwananchi to use, and we build an apps on top of it. For example, you are a parent and you want to know the best school which is performing, let's say, in science subject, physics, chemistry, biology. In that, you can just enter those information and ShuleWiki show you the school.
I see the impact on the economy. Seeing the impact in the education improvement, I'm seeing the impact on the water station improvement immediately. I see the impact on the health service. I'm seeing the impact also improving the decision making, and overall it will bring impact to the overall economy growth.
The benefit of open data initiative is mainly if you are working in a ministry and you want to have more resources allocated to your department or to your program, the only way to argue the case is actually to show the data. And these data have to be credible. Any progressive policy maker, is actually using evidence to make informed decisions.
This is all about the open data. This is all about the data revolution. Change the way we do things. We have 3 C's in these things. 3 C's. One is cooperation. How are we going to cooperate with others? Second is the coordination. Third one is communication. How are we going to communicate this? And really, we have to foster the process and not to act as the leaders that we don't want to change. Otherwise, Tanzania will be left behind. And we won't allow that.